Alright boys, so probably the easiest fruit to use inside of ROBLOX Blox Fruits definitely has to be the Buddha fruit, and there's only 4 abilities that this fruit actually has. There's Shift, Impact, Buddha Leap, and Buddha Explosion. So this fruit overall is very simple and very quick to actually awaken. I'm using it in my series right now to grind to max level, and it's just overall like a very OP fruit, which everybody already knows that. But I want to experience what it's like to fully awaken Buddha, because all I've done so far is awaken the Shift, but I have not awakened the Impact, the Buddha Leap, or the Buddha Explosion. And then besides that, for the base V1 moves, we have Impact, which currently my Blox Fruit stats are all the way up, so we can go ahead and test this out. So Impact, 3,000 damage with max Blox Fruit stats, and you just throw a ball at someone. The cooldown kind of takes a long time, so I'm hoping that the V2 version of this is a lot better. We also have Buddha Leap, where you just do a belly dive on someone. Does 3,300 damage. Again, very long cooldown, but I don't see this fruit as being like a combat fruit. If you're going to be using Buddha, you probably want to actually have all your stats in sword and just spam swords and not worry about anything in Blox Fruits, because this fruit gives you everything without having any stats in the Blox Fruits. I'm pretty sure if you have stats in the Blox Fruits, all it does is increases your damage. But this honestly really isn't that great for combat. I mean, these abilities aren't great for combat. The Shift is amazing. I mean, you take like hardly any damage, but everything else, not really a combat or like a fighting fruit. So anyways, let's go ahead and awaken these 3 abilities here with Mr. Rectway. Shout out to Mr. Rectway for always being a loving husband. He's going to go ahead and help me awaken this 3 times here. So we're going to awaken our Impact, our Buddha Leap, and our Buddha Explosion. So let's get this thing on the road. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if he has a chip already, but I'm going to go ahead and just... Yeah, no, he's not gonna buy me one, bro. This dude's tired of me. Like, this guy, he's been carrying me so much. I already know he doesn't want to buy me chips or anything anymore. Let's go ahead and hop into the Buddha raid. He's got his CD case. I'm actually gonna be using God Human for the first time in a raid, so this should be a fun time, man. Let's go ahead and shift. And let's do this thing, man. Let's do this raid. So I want to actually see how much damage I do with God Human. So I do probably about as much as the CDKs do, but I'm just punching. I'm too lazy to reset my stats and put them in the sword. I already kind of have the setup that I need for today, so I'm good. So we're just going to use God Human and do some of this punching stuff. Unlike Rectway, bro. This dude doesn't even know what God Human is. This guy's still on Superhuman, man. What a noob, bro. I'm just kidding, Rectway. You're an absolute adorable human being. What? Anyways, we're almost done with this already, boys. We're going through this pretty quick. I mean, it's not actually that hard, and then we only have to do it 2 more times since we already have done it the first time. So this is going to be the fastest awakening video that I've ever done, or like the shortest one, I'm pretty sure. A few moments later. Look how much damage, bro. We are stacking it up right now. Okay, all right, let me just beat him down real quick. Rectway. No, my health. Are you kidding me? We're going through this pretty quick, so this is going to be the fastest awakening video that I've ever done, or like the shortest one, I'm pretty sure. Alright guys, this is totally the first time doing this raid in this video. I totally didn't die right when the boss was about to die. Like, that would not happen, man. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go through these raids. I have to do 3 of them. I would only have to do 2 more if something bad didn't happen the first time we just did this. But honestly, this raid is very easy until you get to the final island. Like, the 4 islands that you actually have to do before the boss fight, very easy, very simple. Once you get to the boss fight, that dude's got like 1,000,000 health and he does not die. And also, Shift V2, man, like, you can swim in the water, so like, you're anti-Roblox dev now. Like, if I wasn't shifted, I would be dying in the water. I would be an official Roblox dev. But right now, I'm big enough and I'm strong enough to realize that showers don't hurt. I have the mindset of a normal human being now. So that's what Shift gives you. What? But anyways, besides that, man, I love the design of this raid. Like, it looks great. It follows the theme perfectly. We got this guy up here where I can just kind of like, you know, do some of this to him. I mean, what's wrong with you? Anyways, the only thing with God Human in this is it's really hard. Well, besides these guys that explode, it's really hard to land any hits on the other guys, the tiny guys, because God Human, you kind of have to like tackle them. So I've been finding that as a struggle using God Human in this raid, but the big boys, and especially on the final island, not very difficult at all. All right, anyways, boss island. See, you like speed through the first 4 islands, and then when you get to this one, you got like 20 exploding guys at once, plus the boss, and then you don't have any health, and it's just annoying. If you round up all these guys and do some damage stacking, like, look at all the damage I'm doing right now, bro. Crazy. I gotta dodge his attacks, man, because he does that. Like, how am I supposed to survive that when he does 4,000 damage at once? All right, I'm gonna have to run around a little bit. We're gonna let Mr. Rectway's Sea Beast do some of the work here, because honestly, this raid is so easy, and then when you get to this final island, it literally becomes like the hardest raid in the entire game, bro. It doesn't make any sense. What am I doing, bro? All right, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up because I'm about to die again, bro. I don't understand how he's able to just sit in there, bro. This guy's literally blowing me to smithereens. All right, I'm gonna beat him down like that. All right, and he's dead. All right, finally, man. Sea Beast OP. Yes, it is, Rectway. Your love for me is OP as well. Anyways, we're finally seeking Ascension. So we're awakening the F ability for 2,000 fragments, boys. So now we have the Retribution Dash. So let's shift and let's just see what this does real quick. Oh, okay, so I could body slam these guys. All right, so let's go ahead and do our next raid here. Make sure Mr. Rectway is on the platform there. Thank you, my man. And let's go ahead and start this up. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, wait, the Retribution Dash is a completely new thing. I have to do it 3 more times anyways, I think, right? I thought this was going to be a little bit faster, but at least we got 1 full raid in there. Let's go ahead and just test this real quick. What does the Retribution Dash do for damage-wise on things? Let me test that. Wait, I just picked that dude up and threw him on the floor and did 3,000 damage. Okay, I like that. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and do this raid a couple more times. All right, boys, back to the boss island yet again. Let's hope those sea beasts come in clutch again. But yeah, we have to do this after this time, after we kill this boss. We have to do this 2 more times. Big boy explosions are happening. Okay, man is upset. I'm a little scared. Can't lie. I'm actually... Okay. All right, we're shivering. We're shivering in the boots right now. Oh my gosh, bro. How does the guy just nuke the entire place? It's so OP. All right, I gotta back up because last time I did not back up and I died. Let him do a little bit. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, GG. Let's go ahead and awaken our next ability here, which is going to be the X ability. Of course, I would love to awaken that. So now we have the Heavenly Impact. So let's just start another raid and just test out the Heavenly Impact to see how much more damage that does than that base impact. I think the base impact did like 3,000 something damage. So now we should be doing a little bit more. And let's test out the Heavenly Impact. Is it very heavenly? Is it actually going to pack a punch? Oh, yes, it does pack a punch. And the cooldown's actually not that bad either. Okay, wow. Almost another 1,000 damage compared to the normal one. And it has a wider radius, like a way wider radius. So I can, like, blow up a ton of enemies at once. And then later I can give Rectway my Heavenly Impact. I mean, anyways, let's go ahead and just keep going here. Let's finish this raid up. We got 2 more to go. All right, back to the boss island. And I think I could just, like... Okay, I thought that was going to be a little bit cooler and, like, was going to help me travel a little bit further, but I guess not. All right, anyways, yeah, back to boss time. Ow, ow, ow. Bro, all right, Rectway, you got it, man. Have fun. I'll be back over here. You know what, man? I got you. Don't worry, I'll Heavenly Impact these guys. Yeah, 3,700 damage. What if I use my dash on this man? Can I pick him up? Oh, look at that. I just picked up and slammed the boss onto the ground. Yo, is that Number Skull? Number Skull's in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna back up. Actually. Oh, Rectway got it. All right, thanks, Rectway. Another boss down and our 4th awakening here. So let's go ahead and get this, and it's going to cost 4,000, bro. I don't even have enough fragments. I'm literally broke. All right, I'm going to have to buy some fragments here real quick. And what is this ability that we're awakening here? The C ability for 4,000, bro. So the Buddha Leap, okay? So we have the Light of Annihilation now. Is Number Skull going to come over here? This guy hates us. All right, well, forget the guy. We don't need him, bro. Rectway and I are literally doing this by ourselves. We're easy. We're fine. This will be a perfect time to actually test out this Light of Annihilation here. If we spam that with Heavenly Impact, I think we could do quite a bit of damage, boys. All right, let's let some of these guys spawn in real quick. All right, let's try this out. Boom. And I missed the Heavenly Impact. However, that did lots of damage because of all the guys next to me. Ow, ow. Okay. Let's not die. This is literally the last raid. All right. Let the Sea Beast do the work. Let the Rectway do the work with the Sea Beast. Obviously, I've carried through this entire raid, so, you know, he can get his damage increase up. All right, let's run at the boss. Do this on him. Oh, he's already dead. All right, thank you, Rectway. All right, GG. Those are all the raids completed. Let's go ahead and awaken this final ability here. How much is this one going to cost, boys? Let's go ahead and seek Ascension. V ability for 5,000 fragments. I'm glad I bought more fragments because I'm literally going broke already again. So we have fully awakened the Buddha fruit. So there's actually a lot more to this fruit than I realized, and a lot more kind of behind the stats of it. So that's actually very cool. I'm very happy that I finally got to fully awaken this. Again, I had the transform awaken for a while, but now we have everything else. So let me go ahead and test out this Twilight of the Gods here. Oh, so it is what he was doing back there. Okay, so I do get that. All right, sweet. So that's like the final moveset there that we got. So awesome. So thank you, Rectway, for helping me grind. Much love to Rectway. I'm gonna go ahead and test some of these abilities out right here on Mr. Ligma. Let's try out the Light of Annihilation on him. We're gonna dash at him, pick him up, and just throw him right on the ground. Do a little Heavenly Impact on the boy. I missed that one. But let's see if I can stack up some damage with the Twilight of the Gods. Ooh. Yes, I can. Being in a small little cramped room with him, things get really spicy really quick. I'm gonna test this out one more time. Oh my goodness, man. Just like that, he is dead. 8,600 damage there with the Twilight of the Gods. So all of these together, I could probably hit 15 to 20,000 damage if they all hit and do their job. So yeah, very OP. Very happy that I fully awakened Buddha now. And yeah, we're gonna finally finish off awakening the rest of the fruits that I haven't done. It's been weeks since I've done some awakening videos, so it's time to awaken the rest of them, finish up all the awakenings, and go from there, boys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, give a kiss, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.